Listen here, group. I am super behind, so we're going to be taking a which office character are you quiz, and I'll explain why. Welcome to Erratic Sleep Patterns, guys. So, I had this great idea. Let's rewrite the last seasons of The Office. The problem is, I do a lot of research, right? Which means I have to watch all the shows again. I've seen them all. I've seen them all multiple times, and I'll go over that more when I make that video. But it's been a while, right? Ever since they got taken off Netflix, I haven't watched The Office. I have to rewatch at least 3 seasons, and it's taking longer than I thought because I have a job and people around me, and it's hard to watch, like, focus on and watch that many hours of television in a row, especially because I've been trying to watch some other stuff to get some other videos done. I'm so fucking far behind. So I want to take a quiz, or a couple of quizzes maybe, to see which Office character I am as a placeholder for rewriting the end of The Office. And I'll tell you, I already know what character I am. I don't know if it's going to be an option on any of these quizzes, but I already know. And I already know what character people say that I am. So let's see what the internet says, and I'll tell you why they're wrong. Ugh, I don't like BuzzFeed quizzes. I'm not a fan of BuzzFeed. I think I went over this before. Oh my God, you guys, you don't know this, but it's Father's Day. And the last time I took some quizzes, it was Father's Day. Maybe this is just a Father's Day tradition. Let's take some quizzes. Happy Father's Day. I'm certainly not talking to my dad, so I got other stuff to do. All right, let's try this Play Buzz one. Ever wonder if you're more from who you're most like from The Office? Could be Pam, Jim, or Dwight. Let's hope it's not Michael Scott. And even more. Take the quiz to find out. All right, let's start. Which job would you rather have? Actor, accounting, salesman, farmer, I don't want a job, branch manager, receptionist, or human resources. Problem is, we all know who all of these things are. I'm going to say I don't want a job though, because if I had my way, I could just work on my creative stuff and be successful in finishing my videos. I'm going to make this bigger, actually. Hang on. I am so far behind because I have to have a real life and it's ruining everything. So I'm going to say I don't want a job. I'm glad to have a job. Don't get me wrong. What is your best quality? I'm quiet. I have many talents. I'm funny. Well, I think so. I'm hardworking. I am persistent. I'm just nice. So this is hard because I am at times quiet. I don't think I have any talents. I definitely think I'm funny. I can be hardworking. I can be persistent, and I can be nice, but I'm more than just nice. In fact, sometimes I'm very mean. I'm going to say I'm persistent specifically because lately I've been telling everyone I'm a Chumbawamba, which is a thing that I get stuck in my head when I think I'm going to give up on something and then I just get back into it. And I know it's dorky. I'm not proud to say I'm a Chumbawamba. It's the stupidest thing. I can't control what happens in this mess in here. If you could go back to college, why would you? All right, before we answer this, I'm going to say I wouldn't because I can't. They won't let me back there. No, I have difficulty with my brain disorders learning in structured ways. I can learn things really easily if I have my own path, but most schooling you have to do a specific way, and it's difficult for me. I will say, if I go to a class, completely off topic, we're having fun on this video. If I go to a class, I'll go through the whole class. I can fail the class, whatever. After I failed that class, then my brain will start knocking everything into the order it needs to be for me to understand it. So sometimes the next day after a class, or it's usually like a month, but everything suddenly makes sense. It's frustrating. Anyway, I don't want to pull pranks. I fucking hate pranks. I don't want to boss people around. I want to find friends. Sigh. Seems like a lot of work. I want to go make jokes about everyone. No. I like to get a different degree. I'm actually fine where I am. Thank you. I'll take that. How's your relationship with your family? Meh. I will not talk this much about my life. That's very much me. I'm not really a part of my family. Family is wonderful. Kind of a roller coaster. I guess it's good. I'm going to say that. What pet would you rather have? I'm not much of a pet person. Lizard, horse, cat, dog, chicken. You have horses, you're going to dig a lot of horse graves.
Get another horse, you've dug too far.
I miss my dogs. I'm going to say dog. Which is most important to you? Money, health, family, my job. I guess health. Wish I had it. Which possession do you value most? My little desk toys, my clothing, my computer, my pets, my job. Yes, it's my possession and nothing. I'll go with my clothing. I do have a lot of it. I'm going to be trying to pack up. How many friends do you have? Be honest. I'll say 1 to 10. Last but not least, who would you rather hang out with? Ooh, gotta hang out with these people. A lot of them suck. Pam's fine. Toby would be difficult. I don't think I'd want to hang out with Jim. Michael would be annoying. Angela I couldn't handle. Kelly would be... Dwight and Andy. I've hung out with Dwight, basically. Between Pam and Dwight... Pam's the most normal. We'll go with her just because it's easier. Calculating results. Calculating. Ooh, this is taking a while. I really got to calculate it up. I'm Michael Scott. I'm not. And we'll get into that. Where we go. I want to read why I'm like Michael Scott. Congrats, you're Michael Scott, otherwise known as Michael Clump or Prison Mike. I will say, a couple of birthdays I've had Prison Mike themed birthdays. Oh, this log is so brown. You get the point, but you can be one of the rudest, meanest, most idiotic people on the earth. So there you go. Oost idiotic. Man, my computer is super slow. I don't know if it's going to show up. But anyway. But you're very nice and fun when you want to be. You got a great sense of humor, even if you're the only one to think that you're always... Even if you're the only one to think that, you're always messing with people, and they do hate for, but love you for it. Well, Cameron, you did an okay quiz. Results are not great, and you might want to proofread next time. But... Says Michael Scott, I'm not Michael Scott. Let's take at least one more. Fuck it. I'm Jim. I'm not Jim. You are Jim Halpert, the character everyone loved for a number of reasons. I don't really love Jim. For one, Jim was the most charismatic person on the show. He was funny and his facial expressions were the absolute best. I do have great facial expressions. 2, he was unbelievably in love with his wife and not afraid to show it, making him the man everyone aspires to be and to have. Gross. How am I getting these? I am not Jim. I think I do this every Father's Day. I'm going to take the BuzzFeed one. I think this thing fucked up my computer. Alright, let's do the stupid BuzzFeed one. I always say I'm not going to do it, and then I do it. Happy Father's Day, indeed. BuzzFeed quizzes are the worst, though. Ooh, pick a type of paper. Cardstock is pretty good. Printer paper is alright. Newspaper, papers, glossy paper, wrapping paper, sandpaper, paper bag, rolling paper. Paper bag's pretty good. I'm gonna go cardstock because it can hold more ink. Pick a home. I would hate to live on an airplane. Ooh, a lighthouse. That does sound fun. Too much. Very fancy. I guess I'll go with this one. How will you probably die? Alcohol poisoning, in your sleep, exhaustion, drug overdose, you'll never die, autoerotic asphyxiation, car accident, sugar overdose, alone. I mean, these two are basically the same thing. I'm going to pick this one. Pick one thing for your freezer. So, this is something I want to put in my freezer. I really love the money in the freezer thing. Hey, there's always money in the banana stand. So I'm going to go with ice. Should put money in there, though. What do you got? Well, I have a shared freezer right now, so probably shouldn't. What you got in trouble during high school? What? You got in trouble during high school? No. Not participating enough, pulling pranks. I'm going to have to pick absence because I dropped out of high school. Eating in class, skipping gym, arguing with teachers. You didn't get in trouble, bullying. I did get in trouble for absence. Pick a condiment. These all suck. Obviously, we can't pick mayo. That's how you die. Mustard, vinegar, wasabi, I guess soy sauce. Pick a career. Graphic designer, professor, writer, actor, bartender, TV personality, Bitcoin developer, CEO, or sports agent. I would like to be a writer. Pick a disc. Ugh. All right. Oof, this one looks nice, but honestly, I need this one. It's got multiple computers, so we're going to go with that one. What are you the worst at dealing with? Life. Conformity, criticism, rules, stupidity, rejection, noise, defeat, insecurity, rudeness. I'm the worst at dealing with... This is difficult because, like, it's usually a combination, right? Like, somebody who's just stupid, right? For instance, maybe uninformed or whatever, and I can deal with that. But it's when it's like somebody's like stupid, insecure, and rude. then I have a fucking problem. Or is it my stuff? What am I the worst at dealing about with myself? Because my insecurity, my stupidity? No, probably not, right? I'm not smart enough for this quiz. I'm the worst at dealing with, probably conformity, let's say. Pick a party theme. All right, Mardi Gras, pirate, tea party, night. Okay, poker, clam bake. Reminds me of Frisky Dingo. I don't know what the hell this is, but I'm clicking on this one. Oh, fuck, how am I Jim Halpert? You enjoy joking around and pushing people's buttons, but that doesn't mean you're not serious about your goals. Though you tend to want to escape your problems, you'll always end up pushing through and are happier for it in the end. Fuck that. I'm not Jim Halpert. Why are there no girl options? I'm a lady. A fine lady. Okay, I'm done. I don't want to keep taking quizzes. It's pissing me off. I'm tired of being Jim Halpert. I'd rather be Michael Scott than Jim Halpert. Okay, so I will say that people often, and it's not just one person, to be often it has to be more than one person. People often say that I'm Aaron, and I'm not Aaron. And I don't take it as an insult, honestly. I mean, I do a little bit, because it means they think I'm kind of dumb.
Or moon.
The cow jumped over the moon.
She's
No,
stuck
it
on
doesn't
that one
have to
thing.
just be cow stuff, right?
You either get it or you don't. And I don't. But I am so excited to be a part of it.
But I am kind of dumb, so it's hard for me to be, like, too mad about it. I prove how dumb I am every day. Other people see it. They're like, you're Aaron. But I'm not. She's too nice.
I wish she was in a graveyard. Under the ground. With worms coming out of her mouth.
She's a little bit too naive.
This game is called Pecker Poker. It's the game of cards that gets you hard.
And I've never been in foster care and never had a relationship with my foster brother. So we don't really, have a lot in common there. I have had hot Gatorade before.
Ooh, what kind of tea is this?
Oh, I boiled some Gatorade.
But I didn't think it was tea. So I'm not Aaron. I'm not Jim. I'm not Michael. The character I most identify with is actually Nellie.
You're alone, tired, at your feet, a dying bird. Where did it come from? Why did you kill it? Is it because in some strange way it is you?
I love Nellie, and not just because I love Catherine Tate, but I love Nellie because that is a character I most identify with. First of all, if there is a gap in leadership, I don't take it over as obviously as she does, but I have a tendency to put the responsibility on myself, and I'll just take over and do things until someone else can take it over.
I have one simple philosophy in business. If the seat is open, the job is open. It's how I came to briefly race a Formula One car.
Frequently sexually harassed by the weirdest guys in the office.
Hi, sis. Is your boss still hitting on you?
Bye.
I do have debt issues.
This is MasterCard. You are over the limit. Send the minimum payment of $448 by Monday, or we will be forced to send it to collections.
I have a tendency to buy stuff I probably shouldn't when I shouldn't.
Can I do it, Pam? Can I pull off a gold Arabian sandal?
Shopaholic.
Sounds like it.
I have not had a magician boyfriend.
What kind of fool gets her heart broken by a bloody stage magician?
So I don't hate magicians. I love magicians, but I could see me in a situation having a magician boyfriend and that turning everything around. I also have psychiatric issues.
Oh, Dwight, look, it's just a pill, all right? It's for anxiety. I take it every day and it makes me feel better.
So I'm definitely Nellie. I'm sorry that these quizzes can't understand that. I'm sure I could come up with 100 more ways that I'm Nellie.
7:46, my alarm clock goes off. I hear it. Whack the snooze. 7 more times I did that. By the time I got up, it was 10 minutes ago. No willpower. That is my curse.
I would have even taken, honestly, Meredith. We all want to be Creed, but none of us are Creed. And I would love to be Robert California.
You don't even know my real name. I'm the Lizard King.
That confidence, my God. But I'm Nellie. These quizzes don't know how to rank Nelly. I bet none of them even have Nelly as an option, let's be honest. But that's who I am. What character do you think you are? You don't have to say quiz because they're wrong. So just say whatever just say whatever character you identify with. You want to be Jim? You can be Jim. I don't fucking care. Everybody can be a Jim and a Pam, and I'll be Nelly. I don't care. I think I'm going to edit this so I can get it out today and just say Happy Father's Day, our annual quiz taking day. And I will try to get all of the other stuff that I'm working on up as soon as I can. There's going to be a delay. I have probably a weird Binding of Isaac video coming up next because that was what I was supposed to be editing today. Instead, I decided to do this one. Moving, I mentioned that in another video. Not really sure what the circumstances are going to be for recording. Certainly not for live. Maybe I'll have a better chance of being live again. Computer hates me. I think it might die soon. Won't let me play most games. Won't let me do a lot of things. I just hope when it hangs on. That also will affect live streaming. The way it's been running lately, I don't know that it can do it.
Hello, Nell. It's Mom. Do keep your chin up. It can't possibly be as bad as you described.
Oh, yes, it can.
But future's uncertain. We don't know what's going on, and we'll figure it out. We'll see what comes. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this. Hope you're having a happy Father's Day. I don't know why I'm so amped, and I'll talk to you later. All right, bye. Thanks for watching.